forgot I had to be up at 7. I kind of, lost track of time. I'm watching the game here. It's 19-8. Wichita State is handling their business. I believe that's who I picked on Monday when I made my picks. I believe it was Wichita State. Sorry about that. There we go. We're back. Yeah. But like I said, it's going to be a very casual broadcast. I'm just giving you a heads up. Very casual. We are, like I said, going to talk about March Madness here. And in game one, it looks like Texas is going to go on a win. They're up 56-51. And now in the second game, it's 19 Wichita State, 21-10. Wichita State over Drake. Well, thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. Hey, Lee, if you know anybody, I'm going to put an invite in the room. If it lets me put, well, it's not going to let me put the invite in the room. It looks like here. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to paste it. Now I flip my camera completely. Here we go. I'm telling you, dude. How the hell do you put? It won't let me put the invite in the room. I apologize. So anyway, we got 2 games on playing games going on. Here we go. I don't know. This thing's, forget it. I was going to say, if you know somebody you can invite, a buddy or something, I would appreciate you to invite anybody you know using my invite, okay? I put my invite all over social media. It's on Twitter. It's on a couple Facebook pages. So, yeah. If you know anyone, oh, Gare Bear is back and you're not censored, Gare Bear. I'm happy to tell you you're not censored anymore. I took care of that problem. You can now say whatever you want to a point, Gare Bear, but you now are free to speak. You are free to speak, Gare Bear. You've been giving your voice back. Here, we'll invite you up to come on and give a rant if you want, okay? I invited you up to come on and give a rant, or we can do this all night. Foot clap. Yeah. So, whatever you choose. Anyway, I'm watching this March Madness stuff. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting anything. You know what? I don't really think I care about Shepard tonight. Ooh. I just thought of something. Oh, wait. The show comes on at 10 o'clock, so I can tape Hannity tonight. There we go. Tape my boy Hannity. Okay, Gare Bear, well, you're back. And now you have a free voice, okay? Your voice can be heard. Your voice can be heard here on Haps.tv, Gare Bear. There you go. So, your voice can now be heard. All right, so let's get back to basketball here. That game's about to go final here. Texas Southern is about to meet. Let's go to that game right now. Oh, it's 58-52 at 26 seconds. Did I make any parlays? I don't have any money on the playing games, dude. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll get some action. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about getting some action. I've got 4 brackets done. I was going to do a play against Grizz bracket challenge. Then I said, you know what? I don't think it's going to work. I was going to do a play in, like I said, like a bracket challenge. It's too late in the game to do a bracket challenge. I mean, I could go on the tablet here and make something, if you want me to. Is ESPN have a thing where I could give you guys a wait a minute here. Okay, Gare, you think a foot clap's going to give me a heart attack? Are you kidding me, dude? Do you really think a foot clap's going to give me a heart attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. All right. I don't know. Gare's trying to kill me. Okay. I only got to the 20s on that one. I only got to the 20s on that foot clap round. Okay. I'm not in a comfortable position to do the foot claps, though. Okay. So let's keep it real. Okay. Hey, Gare, by the way, I want you to comment on this. You see this beat up mask here that was destroyed last night, and I cut my hand on it. My hand's starting to get better though. I think it healed after I took a shower today. But yeah, you see this beat up mask, Gary? Have any comments on that? Why don't you call in and tell everybody your comments on that? It's rigged, man. It's rigged. Yeah, I know. Nancy's going to be tough to do foot claps for. Anyway, we're not going to comment about her anymore. Let's not talk about her anymore. She's not worth her time or breath or anything like that, honestly. So, let's keep it on the subject here. Wichita State 21-11, and we have a winner. Mount St. Mary's goes down in an upset. I'm pretty sure I picked them, but maybe I picked Texas Southern. But Texas Southern has knocked off Mount St. Mary. We have our first winner of the playing games. Okay? Okay, well, there you go. We got a final. Texas Southern 60 and Mount St. Mary's 52. That is a final score, folks. Our first winner in the brackets, number 16, Texas Southern, is now going to play number 1. They will play number 1, Michigan, Saturday at 3 p.m. There you go. That matchup set. So there you go. We are covering your March Madness. So write that down in your brackets now. Texas Southern against Michigan is happening Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. That game will air nationally on CBS. There you go. So I'm giving you all the information here. I told you that I would cover you for March Madness. I've got you covered. Okay, I've got you covered here. Okay. Man, I'm going to cut my hair soon. I'll make an announcement about the haircut thing, and I'm going to be doing something here. We're going to be cutting some things. So, you're going to see a new look. You will see a new look in the near future. More about that later, okay? So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll have an announcement about all that in the future. Meanwhile, back at the farm, we're covering March Madness. This is nonstop March Madness coverage here on the Grizz Show. Yes, the Grizz Show, giving you presentation here of March Madness, okay? Yeah, I've been sending invites. I've been sending it out to people on Twitter, Facebook. I even sent the private message to somebody, asked them to share it for me to get as many people as I can. At last glance, I've got 4 people accepted my invite. So there you go. They got this contest here on Haps. So, if you know somebody who's not on Haps.tv, let them know to use Grizz's invite link. Use my invite link, which is on Twitter. It's on Twitter. And then they could use my invite link to create an account, and I'll get into this competition here, try to get the most invites. So, yes, I'm hustling that invite thing. And yes, indeedy, I want to win that contest. So there you go. Let's get all the help we can get here. You know what I'm saying? I've put it out to major celebrities in town, asked them to help. We'll see if they actually come through or not. Maybe they will. Stranger things have happened. Maybe they'll support me in my efforts here to grow the broadcast here, because I'm trying to grow the broadcast as much as I humanly can. So I'm working around the clock here to grow this broadcast. Yes, I am. So right now we have one game that's final. I already told you Texas Southern will be playing Michigan in the Sweet 16 on Saturday in a round 1 game at 3 p.m. Now we have Wichita State, who I think is going to take out Drake. They're up 21-11, almost halftime in this game. The next game begins, I believe, around 8 o'clock tonight. The next game starts. So there you go. So, this is March Madness play-in round. So we're doing special coverage here on the Grizz Network. And we invite you here to sit back and relax and enjoy the basketball talk. And that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. So, yeah, Texas Southern advances to the bracket round now as they go in the play-in game. And it's 21-13. Drake doesn't look too hot, man. Drake for 3, and he missed it. There you go. So that goes to show you Drake's the garbage team, dude. They can't hit a shot. And, so on True TV tonight, we have one game, and then we have another game on TBS. So there's the TV channels. Right now, TBS is airing this Wichita State beating of Drake. It is now 21-15. Updated score, 21-15. Wichita State over Drake. I think Wichita State wins this game, honestly, and I think they win this game easily. So, we'll see what happens. If you have a bracket, though, we're going to discuss the brackets. We're going to go over some things. I'm going to take a look at the bracket here at some point tonight. We'll talk about who I think will win each game. I think Villanova wins their first round game against number 12. I forget who the team is now. I think that Rutgers will win. They're at 10. I think Drexel goes down in a tough loss. It's going to be tight. Drexel goes down. They're at 16. I don't think they have any shot against their opponent, Illinois. So I think Illinois takes them out, Football news real quick. Touch on some free agency. The Bears' former quarterback Mitchell Trubisky signed with the Bills, Buffalo Bills, folks. Yes. Trubisky to the Bills, the backup to Josh Allen. So that's kind of shocking surprise. The rumor was he was going to go to the Niners and back up Garofalo, but now he's going to the Bills to back up Josh Allen. So that was a little bit of a surprise today. I came across the wire. The Miami Dolphins picked up Will Fuller. It's a nice pickup for the Dolphins. Helps their receiving game. Giants are hot after Kenny Galladay. Let's see if Galladay goes to the Giants. The Jets are in talks with Juju Smith-Schuster. So there's your football update. And Drake all of a sudden, wow, what a dunk. What a dunk. It's 21-17 as we approach halftime. They're making it a strong comeback here. Drake's looking nice right now. If Drake can get by in this game, they're a number 11 seed. They could win a game in the first round of the bracket. Yeah, if Drake can get by Wichita State, maybe they have the momentum. They can carry it through. If they come back and here's a 3 for Wichita State and he missed it, now Drake's got the basketball and about minute 15 left in the first half. And Drake's trying to make this comeback. They're down 4 as we approach overtime. We approach halftime, not overtime. We're approaching halftime in this basketball game here. It's the play-in round of the March Madness for you guys that's joining me. And we'll be here, throughout the night. And then we'll be here all day tomorrow, covering it to you from 12 o'clock games all the way through. So, tomorrow's a big day here of March Madness coverage. So if you're looking for March Madness coverage, you came to the right spot. I'll be having all the scores for you. And it'll be a fun day tomorrow of March Madness coverage. I'm basically doing it casual, watching the game and talking to you folks about the game. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. And right now, like I said, there's only one game going on. The first game of the night is final. Texas Southern 60 over Mount St. Mary 52. And now we have Wichita State and Drake down to 10 seconds and a half. And they're going to go for the 3, and he nails it. He nails the 3. It's a 1-point game at halftime, folks. A 1-point game at the half. There you go. 21-20, Wichita State over Drake. So it's a tight one at the half. Drake's back in this thing, folks. Drake's back in this thing. Maybe they pull it off. And they go to the sweet bracket there. It's not Sweet 16. It's the bracket of 64. They can go to the actual March Madness round because this is playing games. You're trying to get on the bracket tonight. So maybe Drake gets on it like Southern Texas has done tonight already. Southern Texas, our first winner of the night. So there's this game going on between Drake here and Wichita State. And then you got 2 more coming up tonight. So there you go. I will definitely talk about those games in a few. So, let's sit back, relax. It's a relaxing Thursday night. There you go. Very relaxing Thursday night. And, I told you the other night the story here. You look behind me, you're like, okay, Rubbermaid containers. Well, I told you the story here. I'm living out of 1 bedroom with everything I ever owned in my life. So, it's a little, cramming the space up here. So, I'm a realist. I'm not an actor for anybody, okay? I don't act it, you know what I mean? When the day I get a check from Hollywood to be an actor, it's the day Grizz will be an actor. I'm just a real guy, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully soon I'll have a nice studio down in Florida. We're hoping 2 months from now. And that be that, as they say. Yes, that be that. So in the meantime, reality is reality, you know what I'm saying? And we're just not going to hide it here, so. No hiding reality here in Grizzland. So, sometimes you just got to be real with the people and say, look, we're not on a major station broadcasting here. We're on the internet, but my talent level, no matter where I'm at, my talent level is here. And I'm proving that to you. So, I mean, most people, they have a wall behind them, blank wall, and, some people have a green screen. Where me, I just have a bunch of Rubbermaid containers and clothes. And I'm not scared to be honest with you and be real with you. You know what I'm saying? This is my life and this is who I am, and you know what? There's an old saying, be yourself, don't act for nobody. Cause hell, this world is full of craziness with the COVID and all. I mean, let's be real. Let's stop acting. You know what I'm saying? Let's be who we are. I'm not a wealthy businessman. I'm a successful worker. I am who I am. People sometimes like to make fun of me for some things that happen, but I'm an honest guy. I'm an honest guy, and I'm not going to lie to you. And you know what? There's an old saying: if you can't handle the truth, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, I'm trying to make a name for myself. I'm almost I'm past midlife already. You know, I'm coming up on 45. I'm no youngster. And the battles of life. You know what I'm saying? There's struggles in life, and let me tell you something. The struggle is real in this world. Okay, no matter what you want to say, the struggle in life is real. Okay, you know, the struggle to entertain the masses is real. The struggle is real, no matter how you cut it, folks. No matter how you cut it, the struggle is real. Okay, so yeah, the struggle is super real. So, let's be real with one another. Let's not BS anybody. Let's just tell people who we are. We are who we are. And, in some cases, you know what? Life happens to people. And, sometimes they just don't have the space to make an open wall here to sit behind them. So that's life. That's life. And that's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, but I know you came here to talk sports. And right now it's Wichita State 71 and Drake 70. No, it's not. Check that. It's 21-20. It's not 71-70. It's 21-20. It's Wichita State 21, Drake 20. So if I was in the studio right now, I'd be focused on what I'm looking at in the monitor. Instead, I'm focused on what's behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I take you up high, you no longer see any of that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I come up here and I say, hey, let's talk some college basketball, you have no idea what the hell's behind me. You know what I'm saying? I said we're going to do this casual tonight in the beginning, We're here to have casual March Madness play-in talk. That's what we're here for. You know, we're not here for anything else. Like, I'm not even watching my buddy Tom tonight give the forecast at 7:00 because I'm focused on March Madness. So the play-in games, we got 2 of them right now already underway. 2 more to come. Coming up next, let's see here. I'll get my cheat sheet out. Coming up next, we got UCLA versus Michigan State. UCLA versus Michigan State. That game is coming up at 9:50 tonight. That's a late one. And then we got this other game here. Let's see. It's on channel. Let's flip over there. Here, those smart. It's True TV. We have Appalachian State at 8:30 versus Norfolk State. There you go. So we have one game at 8:30 coming up. Appalachian State versus Norfolk State. Lots of states here playing tonight, So there you go. That game's coming up next. So let's get back to where we were here with our current game here. Let's see. There we go. Drake versus Wichita State. 21-20. Wichita State at halftime. And, Drake was getting blown out by 10 points by Wichita State. And all of a sudden, they came to life. Drake came to life and cut this into a 1-point basketball game. So, yeah, that's what's going on here on March Madness tonight, So, I hope you guys are watching. I hope you're interested in it. I hope you're enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I got to put my plug in here. Got to plug the device in because then if it doesn't charge, it'll die. So now it's being charged. There you go. So we'll be here with, like I said, it's a casual night, We're just going to relax. We're going to chill. Tomorrow's an intense day. Tomorrow, we have so many games in round 1 of the bracket tomorrow. It's going to be a very intense day. We're going to have lots of updates on scores for you. So if you're playing a bracket like I am, Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. I'll bring up one bracket for you right now. Let's do that. We have some time to kill. I'll bring a bracket up for you, and we'll talk about it. So let me bring up a bracket. All righty. So here's my bracket here. Let's see. We're going to talk about a bracket here. All righty. Let's see. Of course, everything's got to be complicated here to get to the bracket. Let's see. How the hell do I get to this bracket? Bump, 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 bump. How does Grizz get to his bracket? Sunny day. Speaking of Sun Monday. Can you tell me how to get to the bracket? There we go. Is anybody here? Nobody's commenting. You know, is there any interest in March Madness, or is this just a subject people are like boring? I'm bored out of my mind, Grizz. I don't really care about March Madness. But we're talking about it here tonight. You know, maybe we're talking to nobody live, but maybe later it'll come, you know. You build the day will come. So, yeah, maybe somebody will be interested in the brackets. I want to know who you took for your bracket, though. See? So here you go. This is Tom Sorrow's page. And I'm going to look, we're going to take a look right now at Tom's bracket, okay? So let's see who our buddy Tom picked on his bracket. Since he's such a legend. So where is Tom's bracket at here? Let's see. There we go. We got Tom's bracket. I'm pulling it up here. We're going to take a look at who Tom picked. We'll talk about Tom's bracket first here, okay? That's what we'll do. Okay. Well, let's see here. Where's Tom at here? Oh, they're not going to show me the actual bracket. They're going to tell me who he took as his winners. Okay, this is a little goofy, but whatever. All right, so yes, March Madness. Welcome in. Who we got here for March Madness? David Allen. David Allen, good to see you. David Allen, you were on with Randy Horton this afternoon. I seen that. Let's see. All right, so somebody took Virginia in their finals against Florida. They got to be kidding themselves. They think Virginia's going to get in there. Well, that's just a guy that's probably got some kind of loyalty to Virginia. For me, no horse in the race. David Allen, you don't have no brackets, huh? No brackets for David Allen. There's breaking news. All right, let's see here. Let's do this then. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to flip the script here a little bit on the fly. I want to see Tommy, what he does at the end here. He might be legendary. I don't want to miss it. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch a legend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to watch him real quick here, and then we'll get back on script. Because there is a commercial. It's halftime in game 2 of the play-in games. First game winner, already told you, was Texas Southern. Texas Southern, right? Southern Texas? I don't know. Something like that one. Honestly, you know what? I don't have as much interest as I thought I would in these games. Tomorrow, I'll be going bonkers. Because we have a ton of games tomorrow, man. First round games. I think we have 16 games tomorrow, guys. 16 games, something like that. Something that's cray-cray. I think it's 16 games tomorrow, though. I believe they got 16 games going off tomorrow on March Madness. My school sucked this season. Who was your school, David Allen? Who was your school? I don't have a school. I don't have a trick in the pony in this one. Oh, what the hell, dude? None of these sites work anymore, dude. What in God's name is going on here, dude? Nothing wants to work. Man, oh man, I thought it was going to be easier to broadcast tonight than what it's turning out to be. And you know how that goes. But I want to do March Madness. I really want to do it. But I'll tell you what, one game is over. One game is rocking and rolling. And then we got 2 more games. And now this piece of trash won't load for me. I mean, we'll throw it out the window. What a bunch of junk. Butler. I'm not really familiar with Butler, David. And this thing's a total hunk of junk, man. I'm ready to throw it out the window. Let's see if I can get it to work. Let's go. Will this thing work for me, or am I going to trash it? Let's see here. I know I'm on like YouTube and all those other pain in the ass things. Oh, I barely caught him. If this thing ever plays.
Future radar all pushing out to the
Oh boy.
east. So we'll all be good.
I got to see him though.
I don't believe that. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll verify. Inside Edition is next. See you at 11. Carolina's up in tournament.
He just said he cracks me up. He cracks me up. He made a comment about the tournament. There you go. There you go. He made a comment about the tournament. Okay, he's gone, so now we can talk about all the stuff going on. So Mount St. Mary versus Texas Southern. There you go. So Texas Southern wins that basketball game. There you go. Our first winner is Texas Southern. They're going to play Michigan, okay? They beat Mount St. Mary 60 to 52. Not 3, 52. And that's it. Excuse me. That's it. Yeah. I had some meatballs and pasta for dinner tonight. That's what we had. My mom made homemade meatballs and pasta for dinner. So, yeah, that's what I eat for dinner. Sometimes it gives me like, I don't know, reflections or something. I don't know. Our buddies are at Epcot tonight, too, broadcasting on Periscope. They're on Epcot tonight. Well, you know, I'm doing this college basketball. I should have saved it for tomorrow for a real deal and did an update. You know what I'm saying? And I might just cut this off soon. But Texas Southern wins. They were 17-8. Mount St. Mary were 12-11. 60 to 52. Texas Southern goes on to play Michigan. They were 17-8 this year. They only lost 8 basketball games. So there you go. They're going on to the tournament. And you know what? They might give Michigan a little bit of a battle in that tournament game. So that'll be a good game. That's Saturday at 3 p.m. So write that down on your calendar. Look for a good basketball game. Sit down and watch that one Saturday at 3 p.m. I know I'll be sitting there watching it. Saturday at 3 p.m. rolls around. We'll probably be at a bar somewhere watching it. You know, a place we can get a pitcher of beer. Maybe we'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get a pitcher of beer and watch the games. And we'll come live to you. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go over to Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that. One of those places, you know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the weather is outside and all. If it's good weather to travel, maybe we'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get a pitcher of beer. You know what I mean? So, anyhow. Yeah. So they say, you know, if you got a bracket, though, I did promise you're going to do a bracket. So let me pull the bracket up here. Let's pull a bracket up. Oh, man, I'm down to 2. That's 7% battery life on this tablet. I hope it don't croak on me. This damn tablet will just die on me, you know. All right, let's go. Let's go to a bracket. March Madness bracket. And I'm going to talk to you about everything here. Okay, so I've already given you my picks the other day. I've already filled out 4 brackets, guys. 4 brackets already filled out by good old Grizz here. I filled out 4 brackets, 3 with CBS Sports, 1 with Tom Station. And we'll see what else I'm going to fill out. 2 extra days at Disney World. They're going to give you 2 extra days added to your ticket. There you go. It's a commercial on right now during the March Madness. Disney's advertising on there. There you go. All right, where are we at here? March Madness. This is Barack Obama's bracket we're going to talk about. Let's see how good he is. Barack Obama gave a bracket. Let's take a look at his bracket. Are you ready? Let's do that. That's some kind of content, right? This is who President Barack Obama, former President Barack Obama's bracket. All right, let's see. Let's see who he took. All righty. So he announced his bracket. Let's see if they have it here. Will they have it? Where do I look at it here? All right. Where the heck is his? And Barack Obama successfully picked his winners. Oh, there you go, David. Yeah, all the games. You're right. And then there's that Sister Jean Loyola Chicago. All right. Well, let's get to the bracket here. Well, they're not going to give me Barack Obama's bracket, but they're going to give me a blank bracket here so I can go over it with you. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Here's a bracket now. Will they let me click? Oh, no, they're not going to let me click. Okay. We're going to start on the bracket. You ready? Everybody pull the bracket up and sit down and write this out. I'm going to give it to you right now. Who's going to win? I'm going to help you out of here. You ready? Here we go. First game. Number 1, Gonzaga against number 16, Norfolk, or Appalachian State, depending on what happens here. They're either going to play Norfolk State or Appalachian State. I'll tell you what. Give me Gonzaga all day long. Next up, number 8, Oklahoma against number 9, Missouri. I'm feeling that misery. Give me number 9, Missouri. Next up, 5, Creighton, 12, UCSB. Creighton, number 5. Give me them. Number 4, Virginia against number 13, Ohio. Give me Virginia, 18-6 on the year. USC, number 6 versus 20. They're 22-7 versus the winner of Drake Wichita State game, which is on now. I'm going to go with a shocker here. Let's go with a shocker. Give me Drake to beat you. Give me Drake to beat Wichita State tonight, and then give me Drake to beat USC. Give me number 11 Drake to beat USC. How about that for a shocker? You ready? Write that down. Number 11 Drake will beat number 11 after they beat Wichita State. Then they're going to go on and beat USC. How about that for a pick? Number 3, Kansas against number 14. Give me number 3, Kansas. Number 7, Oregon versus 10, VCU. This game's a tough game to analyze, guys. This game's a really tough game to break down. At the end of the day, you got VCU, which was known when they had Coach Shaka Smart. He moved on somewhere to Texas these days. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just feeling the 20-6 Oregon. Give me Oregon, number 7, over number 10, VCU. Number 2, Iowa, going up against 15, Grand Canyon. Well, Grand Canyon ain't going to have any luck. They're going down to number 2, Iowa. Number 1, Michigan State against, now we know, Texas Southern. Give me Michigan. They're 20-4. They're a number 1 seed. Michigan easily takes that game. That game will be played tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. That game will be played Saturday. That game's being played Saturday, March 20th. Tomorrow's the 19th. Okay. Number 8, LSU against number 9, St. Bonaventure. They're 16-4, dude. 16-4 against an 18-9 squad. Give me St. Bonnie's number 9 to knock off 8 LSU. Colorado, the number 5 seed, they're 22-8. They're playing Georgetown. It's 13-12. Give me Colorado, number 5 seed, to knock off Georgetown. 4, Florida State, number 4. That's what the ranking is. They'll play number 13, UNC Greenboro. Give me Florida State all day, 16-6 on the year. Number 6, BYU. They're 20-6. They're going to probably play UCLA. I'm taking BYU to knock UCLA off. How about that? I think UCLA beats Michigan State. You want to make a bet right now? Call your bookie, call your favorite betting site, and make a bet that UCLA wins tonight. How about that? Go make a bet. UCLA will beat Michigan State tonight, okay? Go tell them Grizz told you to make the bet. Go make the bet. They're playing in a few minutes here. Michigan versus UCLA. UCLA wins that game. They get knocked off by BYU. Number 3, Texas, 19-7. Against Abilene Christian, 14th rank. They're 23-4 on the year, but not tomorrow or not Saturday. Not any day. Texas, number 3, knocks off Abilene Christian. UConn. How about UConn, number 7? Playing number 10, Maryland. UConn's 15-7 on the year. Maryland 16-13 on the year. I'm feeling a Maryland upset. Give me number 10, Maryland. Finally, on this side of the bracket, 24-6 Alabama against 12-5 Iona. Alabama all day long. Give me Alabama, number 2 to advance in the tournament. Let's come over to this side of the bracket. Let's start with number 2, Houston, and we'll work our way up this time. We're going from the bottom of the bracket up the page. Houston, 24-3. They're number 2 seed. They're playing Cleveland State, 19-7. They're playing tomorrow, guys. Well, give me Houston to knock off Cleveland State. Number 7, Clemson, 16-7, plays number 10, Rutgers, 15-11. I like Rutgers. Rutgers for the win. Number 10, Rutgers knocks off Clemson, number 7. Number 3, West Virginia, against number 14 with a 23-7 record, Morehead State. I still like number 3, West Virginia. Give me West Virginia for the win. Number 6, San Diego, 23-4, against Syracuse, 16-9. You know what? I like number 11, Syracuse, knock off number 6, San Diego State. I think San Diego State gets knocked off in that game. Give me Syracuse for the upset. Number 11 beats number 6. Give me that upset. How about that? We'll get risky on it. Are you guys keeping track? I hope you are. Number 4, Oklahoma State plays number 13, Liberty. You're 23-5. And Oklahoma State, number 4, is 20-8. They played 28 games, both of them, and look what happened. 3 more wins for 13th ranked Liberty. Can Liberty pull the upset? I don't think so. Give me Oklahoma State, number 4. We'll go on to Oregon, number 12, 17-12 against Tennessee, 18-8. I love Tennessee all day long. Number 5 seed. Give me Tennessee, number 5 rank against number 12 rank. Loyola Chicago, they're an 8 seed against number 9 Georgia Tech. Well, you know, we got that 100-year-old nun, Sister Jean. 100 years old. That lady is 100 years old. I went to 12 years of Catholic school. Not a fan of nuns, okay? Not a fan at all of nuns. But at the end of the day, because those nuns were wicked, man. They used to beat you. Those nuns were brutal, dude, okay? If you went to Catholic school like me for 12 years, you wouldn't like the nuns either. But anyway, give me Loyola Chicago, number 8, to knock off number 9, Georgia Tech. That nun's got some kind of magic, dude. She hit 100 years old. She hit 100 years old. I give her props for that. She made it to 100. She's in a very small club of people to make it to 100 years old. So I'm going to give it to her and her basketball team, Loyola Chicago. And then after the game, the news will break that she croaked. Just saying. She is 100 after all. Think she's a little overdue, if you know what I'm saying. I know. Controversy creates cash. In this case, controversy will probably get me ran over. But, you know, I think after the game, the news comes out she croaked. Loyola Chicago wins in her final game. Number 1, Illinois gets 16, Drexel. You're like, Grizz, you did not just say that, did you? This is who I am, dude. This is the Grizz. I always said I want to be the next Howard Stern. Maybe I would turn into the next Imus for that comment, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. I know it's a brutal comment. It's harsh. But she made 100, dude. Give her props for the 100th birthday. If you could blow out of candles for 100, you did something right in this world, so I give you props. But you know what? I just, you know, at the end of the day, dude, I'm just calling it like I see it, dude. I just kind of, you know, get that vibe like, you know, it's going to be our final basketball game, dude. Can I tell you? If you can't handle my dark humor, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe then you need to re-examine your support of the Grizz, as they say. I ain't making no dough here. Making 30 cents. Some of these shows out here are making hundreds of dollars. I just like to, you know, be a little more cutting edge, as they like to say. I've been around for 28 years doing this shit, so, you know. Anyway, everybody's got opinions. You know what I'm saying? I got eaten alive by a tiger the other night. You know what I felt, honestly? I wasn't too pleased after being eaten alive by a tiger. But that's okay. Let's move on to sports again. Number 2, Ohio State. Yeah, legend, Tommy boy. My weather buddy, Tommy. Loves Ohio State. He went there. He graduated from there. 21-9, number 2, Ohio State against 16-10, Oral Roberts, number 15. Let me talk to you about number 15. Oh, I just got an alert on my thing here. No, I'm just playing around. Oral Roberts is 15. They're going down to Ohio State, though. Yeah, for the legend. Florida State, 14-9. Oh, boy. This is Florida. This ain't state. Florida, the new state, home of the Grizz. Coming soon to Florida. Get ready. Get ready. The legend's about to hit town fast. Yes, I know. I got my hair looks like Bozo. I know where all the trolls at to eat me alive about my hair. It's okay. You can do it. Trolls, you don't mean nothing to me. I don't mean a damn thing to me. It doesn't mean a damn thing to me. I could care less. I'm a thick-skinned son of a gun. I survived 12 years of Catholic school. Priests, nuns, beating on you. We had one priest that was a freaking child molester, came out after I graduated. So, you know, I knew the guy was a creepy son of a b. But anyway, let's move on. You got Colgate against Arkansas. Number 3, Arkansas against number 14, Colgate. They're 14-1. Could Colgate pop a win over a 22-6 basketball team? You bet your ass they could. 14-1. Give me Colgate for the upset. Yeah, give me the upset. Colgate, all right. Texas Tech, 17-10. Number 6. Utah State, number 11, 20-8. Maybe another upset there. Give me Utah State for another upset. Upset special, baby. I upset a lot of people tonight, and I get that. And that's okay, because I'll make a living off this. Number 13, North Texas, 17-9 against Purdue, 18-9. Number 4, Purdue versus number 13, North Texas. Give me Purdue, number 4. Let's speed this up. Villanova against Winthrop. Winthrop is 23-1. But Jay Wright, that man makes things happen. He creates shit. Well, he takes shit and he turns it into something worthy. Give me Villanova, number 5, under that goony Jay Wright to take the victory. I don't like the guy. I just think he's goony looking. Then we got Wisconsin against North Carolina. Give me number 8, North Carolina over Wisconsin. And finally, Baylor over Hartford. There's your first round picks. I ain't going to do the rest of this thing because these brackets are a pain in the ass to make. Good luck with your bracket, though. I hope you win gold. I hope you win gold because I sure in hell ain't hitting gold. So, you know, that's okay, though. I come here to try to hit gold, and I don't hit gold. So, you know, anywho, it is what it is, you know. Pieces of trash like Haber will survive and Grizz will fall. That's just the way life is. Get used to it. Some things will never change. Just get used to it. That's the way it is. I go on live on Periscope right now. I'd probably have more live audience talking to me than I do here on Haps. You know, Periscope's still around. I can pull a swerve right now and show up. I can pull a swerve. If I wanted to, I could pull a swerve. I'm just in a cranky mood right now. I don't know why, but I'm just not feeling myself, and I'm a little cranky right now. Maybe I'm about to croak. I don't know. Just don't feel myself right now. I'm not feeling too hot. That's what happens when you eat homemade meatballs, right? Don't eat that poison meatball. Anyhow, not a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of homemade meatballs, to be honest. That's why I have for dinner, and I guess it got me not feeling too hot. I don't know, dude. Who knows? I don't get COVID tests, so who knows? I might have COVID. Nobody's in my chat rooms. Nobody wants to talk about March Madness, so I'm going to go like this. Chop, chop, chop. Peace. Later.